After passing the forest of forgetting, the path rose upward, a long hill leading to a massive dark purple castle, its towers reaching into the sky as if watching over the entire world. The air was still, but filled with awe. Karma and Kayla stood before the castle's grand door, holding hands, gazing at each other, without a word. Lovelet hovered on Karma's shoulder and said quietly, "This is the moment. Are you ready?" Karma nodded and said, "We were born to be here." Kayla added, "And now, we're not children. We're heroes." As soon as they entered the castle, they found themselves in a massive hall filled with black fog. From within the fog, Darnovia emerged, tall, wearing a black cloak with silver lines, her long hair floating around her as if alive. She laughed loudly and said, "Finally, the guests have arrived." Karma spoke courageously, "Return the heart of light. Miralon doesn't belong to you." Darnovia laughed again and said, "I didn't take it. It chose me. The light isn't for you. You're just lost children." Darnovia raised her hands, and a magical fog covered the place. Suddenly, each of them saw a nightmare. Crystal Ball Karma saw herself sitting alone in a classroom, people laughing at her, her glasses falling and breaking. Tornado Kayla saw herself trying to help Karma, but failing, and Karma disappearing. But amidst the nightmare, they remembered the journey. Every moment they faced fear and believed in each other. Karma shouted, "We won't let you steal our light." Kayla cried out, "We're stronger than your shadows." Suddenly, light emerged from their hearts. It wasn't just magic. It was the light of friendship, courage, and sacrifice. The light gathered around them, forming a shield of light, flying, circling around them. And a beam from their hearts shot toward the black crystal Darnovia had placed on her throne. Collision, the crystal began to crack. Smiling face with horns, Darnovia screamed and said, "No." And in an instant, the heart of light flew out of the crystal and rushed back to the tree of life that appeared in the sky above the castle. The entire castle began to collapse, but Lovelet appeared and quickly opened a magical gate. They returned to the forest, the same place they started, but it felt as if time had stood still. Everything was calm, but their hearts were full of light. Lovelet hovered before them and said as he flew, "Miralon will never forget its heroes, but perhaps the real world needs you too." The magical door closed, but before it disappeared, they heard his voice saying, "If you ever need us, you'll find a way." And so, Karma and Kayla returned home with memories of Miralon and their hearts full of light. And the adventure continues.